Tiffany Hayes, and I want to welcome you to the Aura Block of the Month step-by-step videos. We are going to walk through blocks, one block at a time. There are 7 blocks in this quilt, but you make multiples of each block. And this is block 1. We're going to start with the most simple block and work ourselves to the block with the most techniques, learning a little bit of technique as we go block by block. Okay, let's talk about a couple things right off the bat. First off, I press my seams open. I do that because these blocks get placed in different rotations and you can never tell how they're going to line up next to the block that they will be placed next to. Therefore, if I press the seams open, I don't have to worry about trying to pre-plan where the seams will nudge next to each other. And that's not always going to work. The nudging will not always work. So if we press seams open, then we don't have a problem. Couple things with pressing seams open. The dark is always to the dark when you do that. You can usually see where your points are on your triangles when you sew your blocks together. And the thing that I do is reduce my stitch length so it's a little bit smaller. I like to do that to make sure that there's a little more stability in my seam allowances in my blocks. Okay? So let's start with block 1. Your cutting instructions are very simple. They tell you how to cut each block and then you just place them so that you end up with a block like this. So let's deconstruct this block and put it back together. All right? So pieces A, B, and C go together in a unit like this, A, B, C. That's the hardest part of this block, okay? I think these are going to be in reverse because I'm filming, and that's just how it's going to happen. But make sure you watch your pattern and lay things out before you sew them together, okay? We have a 4-block unit here. Just watch for your coloring. Another 4-block unit here. And the third 4-block unit. Boy, that's a tough one. Okay, there are bonus blocks with every quilt. Bonus quilts with every block. Sorry about that. So check your pattern, see what else it will do. The colorway I've chosen to demonstrate in each of these videos is called Dew Point. And there's also Sun-Kissed and Morning Glory. As well as in your pattern, there's a grayscale version, just in case you've decided to do this in your own colorway. That way you can take little swatches of your colors and place them in the grayscale areas to make sure that you are using that fabric legend to make sure that you're always cutting the background or the fabric 1, 2, or 3. Okay? You need to make 20 of these blocks. We won't make 20 of any other block. This is the most simple block, and you need the most quantity of this block. So go ahead and make your 20 blocks. There's no triangles in this one, so I have no cutting demonstrations today. But the next block, I will move into doing some cutting demonstrations for you using the Goddess tool. We will use that in this quilt, but we won't use it until we start with block 2. So I hope you can get your homework done before you come back next time. And I hope that your blocks turn out very beautiful. See you soon.